Good morning. Welcome to everybody to this second chapter of the European virtual tour of family-friendly municipalities. We are very happy now to welcome a very nice city, the city of Todi. Todi, a very nice city from Italy in the region of Umbria, and is the second city we are going to talk to know the family policies they are doing to support families with children, large families, and all kinds of families. We are very happy to go to Italy, and we have a sunny November in the south of Europe. Then it's a happy day, and we go to start with Alessia Marta. Alessia Marta, hello, buongiorno.
Hi.
How are you?
Hi, Raul. Buongiorno.
Alessia Marta is assessor of the city of Todi. How is the weather in Todi today?
No, it's foggy. No, very sad.
It's foggy. I was thinking that you had the same weather than in Barcelona, in the headquarters of ELFAC. We have a very sunny day, but it's not. But I think the foggy, the clouds allow to see already the beauty of the city, because you live in a very, very, very nice city. We can see some photos here of Todi. It's a very nice city, an old city, historical city. And I think, and not only historical, but also a very nice place to live for families.
Yes, very, very nice. The quality of life is very high in here.
Yes. And what do you recommend a family? Why to live in Todi if you have children, if you are a family?
Todi is, I recommend Todi for, first of all, for school services. We made an important tariff policy for school services and childcare services. And then we are we made a policy for all the family. We try to support the family, children and parents too. We have many events arranged with for family, arranged with many associations, and we made, for example, we made last year. In June we made a babysitter training. So we have now a list of babysitter of 35 babysitter for available, and we are very happy, and we made very important very important thing.
And we have to add to all these policies, we have to add a very nice environment to live in the forest, the field, the countryside, and you can breathe very poor air, and
many parks for babies. Yes.
Wow.
We live in a green town. We live in a green town.
Then we are going to watch a very nice video report of the policies that Todi is doing for families. Then we go there, and after that we can continue talking about Todi with experts, with families, and with other people, and also about the Italian network of family-friendly municipalities. Then we can go now to the video, this report that has been done by the municipality of Todi. If I can manage to put the video, then we can go there.
Our culture, our history, and our identity. Todi is an Italian town in the province of Perugia that rises 411 meters on a hill overlooking the Tiber River. The municipality of Todi covers one of the widest territories in Umbria and is mainly hilly and made up of small villages and numerous clusters. The Tiber Valley is the second most populated area of Umbria and reaches a population around 16,606 inhabitants. Todi, known as the most livable town in the world, is one of a kind, with its unique beauty and elegance, which stands on a hill dominating the Tiber River. Within easy reach of Orvieto and Perugia, the town is encircled by 3 concentric rings of walls, Etruscan, Roman and medieval, that houses invaluable treasures. One of the most impressive sights is the splendid Piazza del Popolo in the heart of the town. It is flanked by monumental public buildings that dominate the square and in contrasting magnificence with the religious complex.
Hi, I am Alessia Marta, and I am the Administrator of Families Policies for the city of Todi. When we started our political mandate, we believed that family policies can change all policies for our municipality, because they changed our point of view and our priority. We believe that if we start again to invest in family policies, we can reduce the demographic decrease and create more welfare, so we can raise the life goals for all the people living in Todi. So we immediately asked ourselves the first question: where do we start from if we want to support and value the family? In order to answer this, we needed to face a demographic study of our municipal area, understand all the specifics of our system, the strength of our services, and listen to our residents in order to understand what was missing and what could be improved to better meet the needs of our families. This way, focusing on the family takes on a strategic aspect that cuts across all sectors of public and private life. The strategy brings together a network of public operators and defines where and how to best use services provided by private entities. After a few months, we came up with our own model. First of all, an Office of Family Policies, a family center, a regional observatory of corporate welfare, and a tariff policy. Family is not only a stakeholder, but it is the base of our society, so we needed an office to promote families' policies, not to assist people, but to support people in their needs. The Family Center is made to receive children and teenagers and their parents, making possible the accord of the family times with parents' work. Tariff policies is crucial to give possibilities to the families to have as many babies as the family desire, to respect the real expectation for their lives. So we started to reduce taxes from largest families to families with only one child, and reduce the costs for school services and childcare services. We are very proud and happy to start this proceeding, while we know that we will not get result immediately, because this kind of policies are long-term policies result.
Good morning, everybody. I'm Daniela Durastanti. I'm working for the Todi Family Policy Office. The Todi Family Policy Office collects information on family policy, draw up the family policy plan, identifies relevant work areas, and create a mapping of the service and intervention for families. The activities and function of the Family Policy Office are collect information on family policy at local, national and community level, create a mapping of the service and intervention for families implemented in the municipality of Todi, develop the family policy plan and relate update every 2 years. A family-friendly area is a welcoming and attractive area for families and for those who interact with them, capable of offering service and opportunities that meet the expectation of resident and non-resident families, operating in a district logic within which different actors for areas of activity and mission purpose, the common goal of increasing family well-being in the area. The goal is to create a territorial family certification process to increase by strengthening the system of service and initiative for the family, territorial attractiveness, as well as supporting local development through the involvement of all interested organizations. Working in an association within the municipality does not mean being bearers of interest of certain category of subjects, in this case large families, which the municipality must take into consideration, but it is working within the municipality representing the families by carrying out a function of public utility.
L'Osservatorio sul
The
welfare
Observatory on Corporate Welfare is a committee that aims to promote the culture of corporate welfare and encourage the dissemination and knowledge of good practices that already exist by encouraging a connection between the business world and stakeholders. In this way, the Observatory contributes to the construction of a community welfare with good practices whose effectiveness is measurable in terms of well-being of people and organizations. But what do we mean by organizational well-being? Well, it defines not only the status of those who work within a specific organizational context, but also factors that contribute to determine the well-being of those who work there. In other words, we could say that an organization's well-being refers to its ability to promote and maintain the highest degree of physical, physiological, social well-being of its workers in any type of employment. It is now scientifically proven by studies and research on organizations that the most efficient production activities are those with satisfied employees, living in a serene and participatory internal climate. There are therefore several dimensions and organizational factors that contribute in terms of well-being to building a positive working environment, such as motivation, collaboration, involvement, proper circulation of information, flexibility, and trust of people. These are all elements that lead to improved physical, physiological, and social health of workers, and consequently also to consumer and user satisfaction, and ultimately increased productivity. So, how can the spread of virtuous models and good practices create an organizational culture focused on organizational well-being at work? Well, first of all, the work of the Observatory can help to achieve this through the centers of the various initiatives of corporate welfare and their dissemination on the regional and national territory, through the promotion of information regarding initiatives and seminars, by sharing the results of research and surveys and the dissemination of good practices through the exchange of experiences, and perhaps also by organizing events to enhance and raise awareness of the best practices implemented by companies, through the promotion of conferences and seminars and congresses, collaboration and participation in projects, initiatives and activities in partnership or patronage with public and private regional, national and international institutions. During these times of pandemic, where the human dimension is reduced to a reflection of what counts and what is superfluous, of what is produced and what is consumed, we are overcome by a whole series of factors and dimensions of an economic nature that reduces people to a mere instrument of production, forgetting perhaps their uniqueness as individuals. We need to shift our focus on people's well-being and to give value to solidarity to help us get through these very challenging times. My name is Vincenzo Aquino, and together with my wife, for the past 10 years, we have been the regional coordinators for all the family associations of the region of Umbria. We have 11 children, and since receiving this assignment from the association, we have felt the need to bring the family policies to our region because there weren't any before. When I heard about the project called the Common Friends of the Family, I immediately got in touch with our local administration, who I had contacted 4 years prior to the elections, to propose a political manifesto with all our requests supporting family policies, among which the project of the Common Friend of the Family. And with great enthusiasm, the new administration followed up our requests and has respected its commitment to such an extent that the city of Perugia, where I live, has been awarded the certificate of City Friend of the Family, the first city to do so in Umbria. It has been a very exciting and interesting journey, where we have had a lot of support from the local administration, allowing us to establish an office for the family. After Perugia, it also reached Todi following the elections, and the new administration decided to support the family policies too. During the regional political elections last year, we presented our political manifesto for the family to most of the elected candidates, therefore sharing our vision. And we have extended this also to many other municipalities of Umbria, seeing a great demand for other administrators concerned by an increasing drop in birth rates and not knowing what to do. This project responds exactly to everything that can be useful for a municipality to become family friendly. And many doors have opened, and many municipalities have already joined the network of Friends of the Family and are about to start this step to obtain a certification. I can say that this path is crucial, and so much so that we have also started a discussion with the region due to the growing interest of many municipalities that will take action to promote the project at a regional level. We are extremely proud of the project because it responds to the real needs of families and puts the family and its well-being at the centre.
Grazie, arrivederci a tutti.
Ciao a tutti, hello everyone. We are the Falcioni family. We are from Todi, an amazing hilltop medieval town in the Umbria region. It's the very green heart of Italy. And we are a kind of musical family because we like to sing and to play together, both classical and pop or rock music. I am Elisa, the mom, and I like to sing. She is Maria, 12 years old, and she plays the accordion and also likes to sing. Then there is Paolo, 16 years old, and he plays the violin. But the real professional musician is Gabriele, Dad Gabriele. He is a French horn professor and also the arranger of the songs that we like to play. And today we would like to perform a Scottish song written in 1979 by a singer and songwriter named Dick Gogan, and the title is Both Sides the Tweed. And the refrain goes like this: let the love of our land's sacred rights to the love of our people succeed. Let friendship and honor unite and flourish on both sides the Tweed.
What's the spring bring? Just need a rose. What's the summer with all its gay train? Or the splendor of autumn to rose, who battered their freedom again. Let the love of the land sacred rise to the love of our people succeed. Let friendship and honor unite and flourish on both virtue distinguish the brave, plain riches and lowest degree. Think them poorest who can be a slave, then riches who dare to be free. Let the Lord sing with pride to the love of our people succeed. Let friendship and honor unite and flourish on both sides that we
But really, Daniela Durastanti, who is the head of the family office in Todi, welcome and congratulations for this video. It's really very good.
Thank you, thank you. Hi, everybody.
Point of view.
Sorry. Yes, now, Daniela, thank you. Thank you to be here. And you are the head of the family office. What is your task in the office? What is the task of the family office of the municipality?
Okay, the Todi Family Policy Office is an office that work for families, for family well-being in the area. First of all, I drew up the family policy plan with the collaboration of Mauro and Filomena Letta. And the plan is divided in 8 working areas, and this is carried with the interdisciplinary commission. First of all, we work for the family policy dossier that concern to all the family policy that are just working in our municipality. And on this base, we planned the future intervents, and we planned a lot of family events, babysitter course, festival, Gianni Rodari Festival, and a lot of family party, family events for grandfathers, for daddy, for mothers, and we organize a course for parents, and we are working to strengthen the system of service and initiative for the families. Our goal is to increase the attractiveness of the area of our territory for the family. So we support the family from the beginning to grow up family wellness, and so support school service, homework, winter camp, summer camps. So we work at very many areas that family wellness.
Oh, thank you. Yes, we can see on your website. You can find the Piano delle Politiche per la Famiglia. This is the plan, the strategy, and also I know you have a very dossier of family policy, which is very interesting. We can watch part of this. If technically we can do it, I think we don't have problems. But you can see this is the Plano di Interventi, the strategy of intervention of the family. Why this intervention? Explanation of Todi, the city most lively of the world. I think, as you said in the report, in the video report, and the problem of demography. Because I know that in Italy, the demography is one of the lowest in the world. And I think in the region of Umbria, we can see here, I think, yes, in Umbria, we have a very low number of birth rates. In Italy, it's 1.3. Umbria is under this fecundity rate. Then I think it's very, very important to have a written plan, a written strategy. Is this your recommendation for a municipality who wants to start to improve its family policies?
Yes, of course. So we first of all study the society at national and local and communal areas, and we study the democracy, and we can plan for the future in policies, just starting from the reality of our municipality of Todi. So like in all the Italy, we have few babies that will born in for the future, so we try to support the future families, support life, and so we study to have a baby, to have the second, the third, so we study tariff policy for discount for the school, the transport for the families, and we planned a box, a gifted box for the newborn baby. We write a letter for families to take care of them, and also during the lockdown we planned many events on the Facebook channel of our office to stay connected with the families, with the kids, and we are going to plan the future events also with this channel.
Thank you, Daniela. We have some comments from our attendants now. For example, from Krzysztof Soska, who is the vice mayor of the first protagonist of the virtual tour from the city of Szczecin in Poland, saying Todi seems to be a beautiful place to live for families. Thank you very much, Krzysztof. Also from Barcelona, we have what beautiful place is Todi. And we have some ideas. For example, Krzysztof Soska is saying the idea of the white night. I think this is one of the objectives of this virtual tour, to share some ideas and good practices. Also from Mauro Filomena Leda saying bellissimi, bravissimi. Thank you, and another thank you so much for this virtual tour, and congrats to Todi for being a family-friendly municipality. Then Alessia, Marta, Daniela Rodastanti, thank you very much. And I think you had the support, the technical support of the autonomous province of Trento. They have the agency for the family, and I think that Luciano Malfer and also Francesca Tavarelli, who is the director for family policies, they give advices to the municipalities that they want to help them to improve the family policies. Then we go now from Todi, we go from more from the north to Trento. Trento, where is Francesca Tavarelli? Buongiorno, Francesca, how are you?
Buongiorno, innanzitutto grazie per l'invito, è un piacere per me essere qui con voi e avere visto queste bellissime cose e sentito da voi le esperienze che anche in altre parti d'Italia si stanno facendo. Buongiorno Regina.
Yes, I would like to introduce Regina Maroncelli, who is the president of FAC, but now she will work as a translator.
Your interpreter. Francesca is greeting everybody and saying that she was very happy to see this beautiful video.
Francesca, you are in the beginning of this certification for family-friendly municipalities that started in Trentino, grows to Italy, and now in all Europe. But what does it mean to be a family-friendly municipality?
Che cosa significa essere una città family-friendly?
Allora, il percorso nostro, come voi sapete, è iniziato qualche tempo fa, nel senso è iniziato nel 2006, è stato un percorso di certificazione appunto iniziale con i comuni, quindi Trento è stato uno dei primi comuni, poi c'è stato Rovereto e adesso siamo circa all'80% dei comuni sul territorio che sono certificati. È stato un percorso molto molto interessante ed articolato perché ha consentito di conoscere e di mettere a contatto in una logica di rete le famiglie e quindi è un percorso che è nato dal basso. Diciamo lo studio del disciplinare, quindi delle regole che sottendono a un processo di certificazione, sono tutte cose che sono nate proprio da un'operazione ascolto che noi attraverso le politiche familiari, attraverso la possibilità, diciamo, di una logica legislativa, siamo riusciti ad articolare e a mettere in atto. Quindi,
congratulations.
Okay. So this process started in Trento in 2006 with the certification of the cities of Trento and Rovereto. Now the 80% of the municipalities of Trentino are certificated, but it is a very interesting road journey we have done because it gave us the opportunity to know and to put in a net and connect families. So we had the opportunity to know the needs of families. This process started from the bottom up, and everything, even the ruling to certificate municipalities was born this way, listening to the needs of family and what really families want.
E questo percorso poi, sempre in una logica di processo generativo, ha consentito anche di lavorare poi sui comuni certificati. Perché? Perché i comuni certificati, quindi i comuni che già erano partecipi di questa logica appunto dell'interesse della famiglia nei loro territori, hanno potuto poi assieme a noi riuscire a far interessare e certificare anche delle organizzazioni private che insistevano sul loro territorio. Ad esempio, voglio farvi l'esempio del settore alberghiero ed extra-alberghiero, tanti alberghi, tanti bed and breakfast, tanti agriturismi sono riusciti ad entrare in questa logica, dando la possibilità alla famiglia anche di godere dei momenti di svago, riuscendo contemporaneamente a fare anche l'interesse aziendale.
Okay, this journey, it is a very generative, it's a generative process. As we started working with the municipalities, with the certificated municipalities, we could bring the interest of families in many different directions. The municipality started to certificate and also companies, private companies of the territory, which were interested in becoming family friendly. For example, we started to certificate hotels, bed and breakfast, agri-tours, which were inside this logic of providing family friendly services for the wellness, for the well-being of families.
Questo percorso per noi è stato molto importante perché siamo riusciti anche dimostrando proprio con i fatti che le politiche familiari non sono politiche sociali, le politiche familiari guardano il well-being, quindi sono orientate al benessere delle famiglie, e questa logica ci ha consentito di lavorare in rete anche con il servizio turismo della nostra provincia di Trento, che ha sposato, diciamo, questo marchio Family in Trentino, abbinandolo al Trentino di qualità, perché voi sapete che la provincia autonoma di Trento, come anche la provincia autonoma di Bolzano, ha questo marchio, diciamo così, di qualità di prodotto che è Trentino, Trentino tutto di qualità. Quindi in questo modo abbiamo dimostrato che anche nella politica turistica il family ha, diciamo così, sfondato rispetto agli altri, diciamo, l'offerta ricettiva alberghiera ed extra alberghiera che non avevano la certificazione.
Ok, allora, inside this kind of logic, we managed to show that family policies are not social policies, but they are focused on the well-being of the families. They are not reparative, but they are supportive, and in a way they provide well, they are preventing problems. This way, we started to work with the tourist services of the autonomous province of Trento, and we combined the certification program they had of quality services with the family certification program, giving us a new impact to the touristic industry of the territory.
Oh, yes, you can continue. Yes, only I have some questions, but you can finish, yes.
No, un ultimo esempio che volevo portare proprio di quest'estate, nella logica della pandemia, quindi in questo momento in cui le famiglie sono state chiuse in casa e abbiamo avuto poi il mese di maggio-giugno dove si sperava appunto di fare un'estate, è stato proprio l'assessore al turismo che ha chiesto a noi di andare a vedere, di creare un disciplinare per la certificazione degli appartamenti turistici. Voi sapete che in Trentino l'offerta turistica in seconde case è molto alta, è molto più alta diciamo dell'offerta turistica alberghiera, però non è mai stata messa in luce. In questo caso siamo riusciti in breve tempo, con una collaborazione anche tra settori, a creare un disciplinare per gli appartamenti turistici, perché le famiglie in questo periodo preferivano, per i motivi che sappiamo, andare in appartamento, e abbiamo combinato i residence, gli alloggi, le cave resident, e è stato veramente un successo perché abbiamo avuto una serie di richieste e quindi ha consentito ancora di più di fare conoscere queste politiche. Poi mi piacerebbe avere il tempo, ma credo che non sia possibile, spiegarvi anche cosa vuol dire essere un appartamento turistico certificato, cosa chiediamo per essere un albergo certificato. Ma lascio a voi la parola.
We had a very good chance for a good example this summer during the pandemic. It was the local government that came and asked us, our office, to certify them as family friendly and apt for the moment of the pandemic, the second houses, holiday houses that are very common in the area. This is a very big market around, but it has never been enlightened. This year, through this certification that we managed to do in a very short time, and with our know-how that has been built up in years of family-friendly policies experience, we managed to make this certification, and this brought a very huge success of the whole area, one of the biggest in Italy. I would like to tell you more about what does it mean for a hotel or a tourist place to be a family-friendly certificated place, but I think she said that it will take too much.
Yes, thank you very much. Very, very interesting. Thank you, Regina, for the translation. Thank you, Francesca. I think we have some ideas, very important for a municipality, to be rigorous, to have a rigorous checklist, to know that you are really supporting families, to have not only public family policies with a strategy and plan, and also to extend this family-friendly environment to companies of the municipality, and very important also touristic sector for families for the free time to spend time all together. Then grazie mille, Francesca, and we go from Trento. Now we go to the south of Italy. I hope they will have a sunny day, I don't know, but we go to a very big and nice island, which is Sardinia, in the city of Alghero. There is Mauro and Filomena Leda, and they are the coordinators of the first national network of family-friendly municipalities in Europe, which is the Italian network of family-friendly municipalities. How are you? Mauro, Filomena, welcome to this virtual tour.
Very well.
I think we need also the translation. What's the objective of this Italian network of family-friendly municipalities?
What is the, sorry?
The objective. What's the main goal?
Cos'è lo scopo? Qual è lo scopo del network dei comuni amici della famiglia?
Sì, ciao a tutti, siamo in forse siamo muti.
No, siamo attivi.
Ci sentite? Sì, allora, un caro saluto a tutti dalla sede del network dei comuni amici della famiglia. Il network italiano conta un'ottantina di municipalità che hanno aderito. Il suo scopo è mettere in rete i comuni amici della famiglia italiani per lo scambio di buone prassi, per collaborazioni tra di loro.
Okay, the warmest greetings from Sardinia. The aim of the Italian network is to network with the more than 80 municipalities that now have joined the network, so that they can exchange good practices and ideas.
Ok, volevamo dirvi anche che siamo molto felici di poter presenziare a questa diretta e farlo nella città di Todi che amiamo in maniera particolare perché si sta dimostrando luogo laboratorio di grande eccellenza, dove si vive questa avventura con una grandissima passione. Infatti, oltre a essere comune aderente al network, è anche comune certificato amico della famiglia e sta diventando un grande esempio per tutti i comuni umbri e anche per altri comuni, proprio perché si sta lavorando con metodo, partendo dal sindaco, dai dirigenti, dagli assessori e dall'ufficio politiche familiari. Questo non è una cosa di poco conto perché determina la capacità di agire e di creare azioni che portano reali benefici.
So Mauro says that he's very happy to be here and that we talk about Todi because Todi has revealed a very interesting and interesting place as a workshop of future and family policies. They are living this adventure of becoming family friendly with great passion, and you can see it because they soon got the certification and they became a lighthouse, an example for other municipalities in Umbria and outside. Their secret is that they work with method, and they are starting from the mayor down to each level of the municipality machine. Everybody is involved in making their city family friendly, and you can see actually the very good results. So Todi is a good example. Let me add, not translating now, as we saw with Trento, what Francesca was saying before, that working together, municipality, city council, the government of the city and families, really you can produce very good results.
Yes, we can go now to Todi again. I don't know, with Daniela and Alessia, they are still here. Hello. only to ask how are you working? What kind of support are you receiving from the national network of family-friendly municipalities? What kind of relation?
Che cosa vi dà la rete dei comuni amici della famiglia?
Allora, per noi la rete è assolutamente un'esperienza, quello che ci dà la ricchezza della condivisione, la ricchezza della condivisione delle buone prassi, di un modello che è il nostro punto di riferimento, che è il modello di Trento. Quello che ci dà sicuramente è una competenza, una maggiore competenza, perché Daniela sicuramente è una persona formata e quindi ha una competenza proprio su questo settore. A me personalmente, come politico, posso dire che il network mi ha dato una grandissima sensibilità, ha strutturato molto il mio pensiero, una sensibilità che non avevo prima, perché si pensa alle politiche familiari dentro alle politiche sociali, e questo invece non significa fare politiche familiari. Quindi è stato davvero un'esperienza formativa e condivisiva molto molto importante. È un percorso che facciamo insieme, è un cammino insieme, e questo è altrettanto importante.
We go to translation with Regina.
It is and it has been and it still is a very rich experience of sharing. Sharing of good practices, but let me add of empathy, of friendship, which comes from people and goes to the municipality. So it's a very rich experience, a very personal experience. Daniela Durastanti is trained. She is becoming a manager of a territory, and which means that not only sympathy, empathy, and so on, but competence is in playing a very big role. Alessia was saying that as a politician, the network gave her a new sensitivity to family perspective, meaning that before she was thinking, as it is usually thought, that family policy were social policy, but this is not, and she realized that thanks to the network and the continuous exchange and contribution among municipalities.
Thank you very much, Alessia. Thank you very much, Maura Filomena. We have only 2 minutes left to finish. Then goodbye from Sardinia. Goodbye, Todi.
Goodbye.
It's very important, Regina, what Francesca said before, that the first step is to distinguish very well in your policies from the municipality between social policies and family policies, which are different. Social policies are addressed to fight against poverty, against social exclusion, but family policy is addressed to all the families of the municipality to create a good well-being for all of them.
Yes, they are developing policies, and this is a very big difference. I think we will be discussing about these issues and much more during our next congress. The network we will be holding an international congress. It should have been in Brussels, but unfortunately COVID doesn't allow us to move. So everybody is invited to join us on the 18th from 3:30 to 5:30 in the afternoon, of course. And we have a very big and interesting guests. We will be discussing about family well-being and how to make our territory sustainable and family responsive. So I really hope that everybody that is following now and more will be able to follow these Congress. We will hear about the network, not only the Italian network, about the Polish one and the Portuguese one. We will be talking about measures for family during the COVID, but most of all, we will focus on the importance of becoming family friendly in aging Europe. So really, I hope to see you all in with us on the 18th. Thank you, Raul.
Thank you very much, Regina. As a president of ALFAC, you will be doing the opening of this Congress the next 18th of November, next week, next Wednesday, online. That is very easy to follow, only 2 hours Congress, but a very, very high level, high quality of speakers for all interested on how to develop and to improve family policies in their municipalities. Then thank you very much. It's time to finish this webinar, this podcasting. Then sorry to everybody for technical problems, but I think we try to improve. And the next month will be in another virtual tour. We announce on our website which municipality of Europe will be the next star of this virtual tour of European family-friendly municipalities. Then, goodbye to everybody. Goodbye, Regina. Thank you very much
Thank you, Raul. Goodbye, everybody. Thank you for following us.
And thank you to all the attendants. And next month, we'll meet again in the next virtual tour of family-friendly municipalities. Goodbye.